Ladies and gentlemen, this video is now in session. Obi-Wan 362, Gamer at Law presiding, and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts 358 by 2 days. The last episode ran a little long, so it became 2 episodes, and in the first half of that, you all lost your ever-loving minds. Alright, I'm gonna address this real quick at the start, because some of you were swearing at me because y'all thought I forgot that Naminé was Kairi's nobody. Let's be clear for a moment. Very shortly after bringing up the fact that Xion looked more like Kairi than Naminé does. Okay, she does. I mentioned that I knew Kairi had a nobody, and it was Naminé. I couldn't remember Naminé's name. That took me a bit, because I'm bad with names. But I remembered that. So, all of you who thought, wow, Obi, you just don't remember anything. 1, that's accurate. But 2, you all lost your minds over something you had no business losing your mind about. Okay? That's for 1. That's for 1 on that. For 2, I want you to try to explain to me why. Explain to me succinctly. Make this convincing. Why? Obviously, from all of your responses, I understand that Xion is not, in fact, Kairi's nobody. Thank you for that. But, explain to me why, at this point in the game, she couldn't have been. Because Naminé exists and Kairi can only have one nobody? Really? Really? Because a nobody is supposed to be the leftover body of a person who's become a Heartless. Last I checked, Kairi has a body and isn't a Heartless. So, you already broke one rule about how nobodies are supposed to work, didn't you? Now, if you want to tell me, well, there's a reason, but we can't tell it to you because that's a spoiler, that's fine. You can try that. But, at this point in the game, here's the other thing that'll make no sense, okay? Why do Naminé and Roxas not look like Sora and Kairi? Also, why is Naminé's name so weird? I mean, really? Really? Let's look at that for a moment. Everybody shares the same name with the person that they came from, except they put an X in it. I'm assuming that's a thing done by the organization. So why does Naminé get her own name? Also, I added a second point. Why do they look different? Why do these bodies not look the same? And you're like, well, they just don't. Really? Really? Because the only person that we've seen images of both before becoming a Heartless / nobody and after are Xehanort, and he looks the same. He looks completely the same. So why did Sora and Kairi go blonde? Now, unless you can answer all of these questions for me, then stop acting like my idea that Xion could have been Kairi's nobody, a second nobody, shocker, is completely out of left field. Okay? Okay, now that we've wasted 5 minutes of me going over that, let's talk to the Moogle. I saw you guys mention what I should buy from the Moogle, and so we're going to do that right quick. First and foremost, we will get a slot releaser, because, of course, It also said to buy level ups whenever it was an option, so level up, but I think really the only other thing I was mentioned I could buy a ring if I wanted to. I think we're gonna leave it at that though for now, because that seems fine by me. And then we'll real quick get those things in place and then get going. It was also brought to my attention that I forgot to list or go through the I can talk, I swear. I bought a slot really, so that's why. Just throw an extra blizzard in there, I guess. That'll be fine. It was brought to my attention that I forgot to go over the enemy files last time, and so that was largely because I was going way too long, needed to wrap it up, and so yeah. So we'll make sure we hit that this time. Quickly, let's go talk to Ziggy over here. Well, good morning, sunshine. During your beauty nap, we found out the whole CO team is toast. Well, that's sad. Thanks, make me depressed. But Axel was my friend. You got to say Demix, Dimitri. It's such a pain to hunt down every last treasure chest, don't you think? Not really. For treasure checks. I know how I'm gonna get out of. Hey, totally, Roxas. Go get all the chests in Mission 14, man. Make it worth your while. Well, you heard him. Guess that's what we're doing. What do you got to say for yourself, Sykes? You're awake. Did you ever find out what happened at Castle Oblivion? We're looking into what befell them. Them? How many? You still don't know? What I know is that I don't owe you any explanation. Now get to work. Dude, come on! You don't owe me an explanation, but it'd be nice. You'll be on your own for a while. Wherever our other members are, they're certainly not here to help. Okay, fine. Jeez. You could have sent Shion with me at least. Wait, didn't I get all the... I got all the treasure chests from 14. Let's go with eliminate the Tailbunker. It's the next one on the list. It should be fine. Tailbunker is service in Twilight Town. Find and eliminate it at once. Also be on the lookout for poison plants. Defeat the Tailbunker. Shining Shard, Blazing Shard, Frost Shard. Other stuff. Alright. That shouldn't be too bad. We should be able to wrap this up fairly quickly. I hope. Seriously. Come on. There you go. Oh, there's a Unity badge, because that's a thing. Be on the lookout for now. Get him! Get him! Stupid Heartless. Alright. Wish I had a double jump. But whatever. This way. I gotta try to remember how to play this game. Seriously, Minute Bomb, you should have blown up by now. Oh, that killed me! Oh. Well, that was bad. And there. Jeez. That shouldn't have been as much trouble as it was, but alright. Heal that up. Get moving. Come on. And there we go. Ether! Okay. No treasure chest there. Where are you, treasure chests? Great. That looks like it's gonna be fun. So how do I even fight this thing? Oh, shoot. That's right. Jeez. Ow. Come on.
Nice try.
Oh, come on. Oh, shoot. Oop. And potion. Jeez. Ether's not really what I want, but it'll work. And this is why it'll work. Shoot! I'm hitting X instead of Y. Yes! Whew! Whew! I was really starting to get unsure about that. Alright, we need to find that last treasure chest and then get out of Dodge. There you are. Good. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that was painful. That was painful. Figured there's no use having you guys watch me run back to the RTC point, so... Poor Roxas. Where's Axel? Axel, where are you? Where's Shion? Got another slot releaser. Aerial tech. Buoyancy. Okay. Unity badge lets you select this mission and tackle it with other players in mission mode. Okay. That's fun. Alright. I didn't get any potions on that one. That one kind of makes me sad, but... Since I actually used them. Solitude. New entry added to Roxas' diary. Okay. Seriously, though. What's-his-face asked me to get all the treasure chests on mission 14. Right? I got all the treasure chests on mission 14. What kind of scheme are you running, Demix? Oh my gosh. Chests contain rare stuff. You should grab them, you know, if you care. Here you go, buddy, as promised. Oh, a shining shard. Oh, you're too kind. Jeez. Look through the castle? Sure dodged a bullet there. It's all thanks to being super lazy. Demix, you're my hero. What have you got to say for yourself, Zigbar? If they're gone, they're gone. No point in crying over spilt milk. Wow, your friends are to you as spilt milk. Greetings, Kupo. Have a look at my wares, Kupo. I'm the Dark Lord Kupo. Kupo. Yeah, it's the same stuff. Makes a degree of sense. Okay, let's adjust the panels real quick. You know, fill them back up and whatnot. Potion, potion. Nothing. I don't see anything else that would be important. Take the potion. Abilities have updated with potions because science. All right, do that, and then let's talk to what's his face and get the heartless throughout each world are growing in strength and number. Take this; it should serve you well. Some level panels don't actually raise your level. Instead, they generate a link zone. Link up normal level panels to this zone to multiply the number of levels you gain. Ooh, interesting. Level doubler 5? $5? $5? $5 foot long? What is this thing? Holy crap. Okay, we gotta remove... Gosh dang it, where do you fit? It's about the only place you fit. Alright. So remove this, scoot this over. Move it, remove it. That down. Yeah. Move this up. This over. Move that out. Move this over here. Boop. Level, 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 level. Now, what did I remove? Scan, I need that. Well, that should be a thing. That should help, right? Yeah, should be good. Now, level 9. What you gonna do about that, heartless fools? We'll be conducting missions solo for the time being until we can restructure. Yeah, I gathered that. Not going after the fire plants. The heck are the deserters? I don't know. Collect organization emblems. We'll go after that one. Herein, we will determine your fitness for future missions by conducting an assessment of your mobility. Collect the numerous organization emblems we have placed throughout Agrabah. Demonstrate that you know the terrain well enough to formulate your own route. Running after the first emblem you see will only cost you time. Also be on the lookout for fire plants. Oh no! What? Wait, so is there a time restriction? Okay, this description isn't super clear. Like they want me to collect all the emblems. That's cool, but click scattered across the map. Emblems have rings of light around them, which get smaller as time lapses and eventually vanish. Oh. If you want to completely fill a mission gauge, you must grab the emblems with their rings intact, recharge the rings by grabbing other emblems, or defeating enemies. Great. Awesome. Alright, well. Oh, look, there's a treasure. Okay. Shoot! I've already screwed this up. I've already screwed it up. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh, why? Oh, gosh, why? Oh, it's the Unity badge. Gosh, dang it. Okay, let's do this, I guess. Oh. You're not my concern right now. I'm not here to fight. Here to grab things. Shoot. Shoot, shoot. So I could kill enemies, right? Shoot! This is harder than it looked. This is harder than it looked. Got those. Got that. Okay. I killed you. That. Should be. Come down here. That. Mission complete. Great. What's beyond? Also, I've only got... Come on. Shoot! There's that. Come on. Ah, poop. I don't think you can reach that one. Okay, I can get that one, though. Grab it. Grab the thing! Jeez. I'm not even sure where the last treasure chest is. Just know that I'm missing one. You go back in here. Don't bother me. Don't bother me. Go ninja, go ninja, go. Go ninja, go ninja, go. Go, 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 go. Where are you? There you are. Crap. That's all of them, isn't it? How do I look around? Man, I forgot how to look around. Forgot how to look around! Hope. I don't know. Guess that's the thing, though, isn't it? There's no box to push over there this time. To climb up there, get over there. But where? There's the last chest. At least there's that. Man, and it's it's because I collected ones that didn't have the circle. Man, I'm gonna have to do this. Like, I'm not gonna have you guys sit through me trying to accomplish this again when it's a timing game. Like, at most, you guys might see it in, like, on a stream or something. We attempt it again. Man! Lost the timing game. Makes me really sad. Rewards doubled! Cool, yo. Cool. Another Unity badge, yay! $53. Oh, this one doesn't have a subtitle. But, alright, that's gonna do it for our missions for today. So, this is where you usually cut out. It's been fun having you. Thanks for sticking around. And let me know if there's anything here you see that is worth buying. I do have a lot of points. At least for right now, I have a lot of points. I guess these cost $10.80 each. I don't have that many points, but yeah, let me know if any of these things look like they would be worth purchasing. Let's edit my panel right quick, because I did get a slot release from that last one. If we're gonna be going to Agrabah, it's probably worth it to do that instead. And then, Yeah, with all things being equal, just throw another potion in there, I guess. You can tell me if I'm a crazy person for doing that, but whatever. Files. First we're going to hit up the enemy profiles, and then we'll hit up the... and then Roxas' diary. See if there's anything in there. I think there's from the first day, and that's it. Fire plant. These mid-sized plant, heartless, are rooted to the ground. They strike from afar with bouncing fireballs, but are slow to react. A nimble fighter can easily get behind them and eliminate them from the rear. Shard. You can also just shoot them with ice, and they'll die. Deserter. Quick to flee from threats, these small heartless will attack anyone who takes down another of their number with a flurry of kicks. Block to send them sprawling. You can get potion and shining shards. Loudmouth. These small heartless cause the most trouble when they toot their horns to heal themselves and their cohorts. The wind missiles they shoot can be returned with a block. Wind-based attacks can air toss you, while airborne become an easy target and will take more damage if hit. Realize you took more damage if you were hit. Tailbunker. Aha! I figured that out. I figured blizzard magic out. These large aerial heartless are hard to hit in mid-flight. Strike their wings and tail to force them to land, then target the head, which is susceptible to blizzard magic. Okay. Dark side. This giant heartless will devour all around it if left unchecked. Dark homing blasts fired from its chest can be turned back on it with a block, target its hands, or if possible, its head. Earth-based attacks like its homing blast can have your current HP. Uh-huh. Not sure why its homing giant ball of death is a earth-based attack, but sure, whatever. And then finally, before we go, Roxas' diary entry for day 51. Annihilated. It sounds like the worst has come to pass. The whole CO team wiped from existence. It's hard to come to grips with the idea that Axel is gone. I feel choked up? I don't know what you'd call it. Never had this kind of sensation. I went up to the clock tower to have ice cream, but nobody else showed up. Oh, that's so sad. Guys, it's so sad. I don't understand why day 27 and 28 are there. But... oh... poor Roxas. Poor kid. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, as I said before, that does it for this episode of Kingdom Hearts 358 by 2 days. If you enjoyed this episode at all, please, there's a like button. I'd ask you to use it. And, of course, if you did not enjoy this episode, then there is, as always, a dislike button, which you can feel free to use as you see fit. As always, comments about what's going on, what you think should be going on, and tips, tricks, and the like, always welcome. But until next time, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this video is adjourned.